Oh, hi. What's up? Yeah, I thought I would just make a video of me cutting out some foam sheets that I will be using in a scrapbook. Yeah. First off, I'd like to introduce you to my new best friend that I have no idea what his name is. I just got him yesterday. Anyway, he's not important. I mean, you are. You're my best. I'm sorry. You know what? Stay over there. I don't even know. Okay, he fell. Okay. I thought I'd tell y'all a story that I really like. So, with my church, I've gone 2 summers now to Mexico, and they have half of the people that go build a house, and half of them do a Sunday school. And so, I do the Sunday school, and I've met these, the people there are so wonderful, and they're nice, and even though we don't speak the same language, I mean, there's only 2 or 3 translators out of 100 of us that are going, and then even 200 of the people there that we meet, they still try, and we both kind of they use the 5 English words that they know, and we use the 5 Spanish words we know, and we get along great. But I wanted to share a story about this little boy. It's nothing too special, really. It's not whoo, make the TV. But his name is Israel, or Israel, and I call him my little brother. So people ask me all the time, they're like, well, why do you go to Mexico? And I was like, to see my family, because they're my family. And he has two cousins and their siblings named Geraldo and Manuel. And I love all of them. You cannot go to Mexico without falling in love with these kids. They are so amazing. And Israel was the first year I went, he's just so shy, and he would never talk, and but he would smile. He would just sit there and he would smile at you. It was amazing. You're just this kid has something. He's just shy. He's holding it back. And so, this is me, and that's Israel, and his cousin Geraldo. I think we took this the last day we were there. It's the more time I spent with them, they teach you so much. We're doing crafts with the kids, and Israel was painting along, doing his own thing, and the littler kids, who, they come from different families, but they don't care who you are. He starts helping them out, giving them paintbrushes, and, showing them what to do, because, it's not we have an easy time doing it. Once one figures it out, they tell each other, and they look out for each other. It doesn't matter where you're from. And I was just wow, that's really cool, because normally there's a lot of kids, they're oh look, he doesn't know what he's doing. Ha! But no, they help each other out. And they're incredibly good at soccer, which I play. And this is their little soccer crew that I played with. This is Israel right there, and then his cousins and non-cousins, but they're all kind of family. We played Americans versus Mexico, and yeah, let's just say we got our butts whooped. Well, we tried. There was only 3 of us there that actually have played soccer. But anyway, this year is my last year that I'm going to be able to go, because I'm a senior and I will no longer be in the youth group. So I guess I could go back as a, what's it called? Supervisor? I don't know. what is it called? The adults that go to watch kids, make sure they're all good. I don't know. So I'm making him this scrapbook. And like, I just have a few pictures right now of like him and stuff. And a little letter my brother wrote. My brother only went 1 year. He's now too old to go. And then I have like pages I need to fill up with pictures for him that I have, but I want to make copies of them. So, and then there's these, I have pages where I have little letters, just small ones, you know, just to let him know. Just says I miss him a lot, you know, I love him, he's like my little brother. And then I'm going to translate it in Spanish. I got all these little letters. And then I have, starting at this page, meet my family. Because a lot of the kids, they've been in America, but they're just like, you are not Hispanic. And I'm like, hey, I have white skin, but I'm Hispanic. Here's my father, proof. He is a Mexican. So I have this, you know, get to know my family pages. But I wanted to give them this, you know, to show, it's nice to tell somebody how much you care about them, what you feel about them. And I just thought I'd let y'all know, and have y'all, and I just kind of like, basically, what I want is I like to encourage people. Like, people ask me all the time, who's this kid? Because I had a picture of him in my binder, and I'm like, well, he is my brother. And they're like, you have more? And I'm like, yeah, let me tell you. And I go and I tell them the stories, and they're like, that's so freaking cool, like, how cute is that? And I'm just like, yeah, man, go get a little brother, or a little sister, whatever you want. Actually, I have to find it. Let me go right back. Alright. So here's my school binder. It's kind of all jacked up right now. Of course, there's Spider-Man in it, so that's Spider-Man. But here he is, right there. This was last year, and I think that's the only picture I really got of him, like close up to his face, and I keep it right in front of my binder with his name. They're all like, why do you love this kid? And I'm like, well, let me tell you. And he wrote me a letter when I left, and I just started crying. Like, it said, it's kind of hard for me, like, I haven't kind of memorized, it was written in Spanish, so I had to get someone to translate it for me. But it said, I love you, I think of you as a sister, my arms and my door will always be open to you. And it kind of just said that, like, again. They repeat themselves, it's kind of funny. And one of his cousins, the littler cousin, he's like 10, he's like, you're beautiful, you're good at soccer, you're beautiful, you're beautiful, you're good at soccer, I like you. And I was like, okay. But you know, it's awesome. So basically, I'm just telling a story. I don't know. It's something that touched me, and I would love to hear other stories from y'all about, you know, something that's touched you, someone, something that happened, like just anything. It doesn't have to be about a person. It can be about your dog. Like, I love my dog. I really do. So I mean, don't be ashamed. It could be about an orange, you know. I had the best orange ever, and it revealed something to me that just because it's an orange doesn't mean it can't be great. I don't know. But, oh, look at that. That is horrible. I am really bad at scissors. Wow.